Young, fresh and fly.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DeeJay Craig Brooklyn, your most versatile DJ. You know how I do. Make sure you guys check me out, www.djcb.ca. But you know what it is. You know when I'm sitting in the chair, or if I got that mic in my hand, you know I got something hot, something exclusive for you. Now, usually I'm bumping around the city, seeing what's going on in the city, but I went all the way out to the West Coast. I got a good friend of mine, Aron Fletcher, to do his thing and come by the spot and, you know, drop a few dimes on you guys to see what's going out on the West Coast, right? So throw your W's up. You know what? Turn up your stations. I got my man Aron.
What's up, people?
How you doing?
I am doing just fine, just tremendous, man.
So let's get into it a little bit, man. I brought you out here to sit down and talk to you about your music, all right? So I know about Electric Dreams. I know about Young, Fresh and Fly, you know, banging joints.
I appreciate that.
You know, I played in the whip. So this is my 2 o'clock in the morning riding out music after I'm done my set at the clubs and stuff like that.
Appreciate that.
Let's start off with those 2 tracks. Tell me about the inspiration and how those tracks came about.
Okay, well, with Electronic Dreams, I wrote that one night. It was like super late. I was at the house. It was like 2 in the morning. I heard the beat and I was like, okay, I really gotta, you know, bring something nice and something real to this.
Gotcha.
So I wrote it real quick. I just put everything that I felt like I should have been talking about at that time. I just wanted to keep it all the way real, because most of that stuff that I was writing about, you know, was all happened. So I wanted to speak on that, and it just went with the beat. Everything that I was talking about was just like something that was just real. And then with the YFF, you know, I just wanted to make something that, you know, that could kind of bang in the club.
Right.
Somebody young, somebody old could, like, you know, just, you know, vibe to it, party to it. You know, just a feel good song.
Feel good record. Right?
Yeah, I try to come up with something like real, you know, cool that, you know, the youth can really relate to, and then that's how I came up with that Young, Fresh and Fly.
Let's get into the joint of all your joints personally my favorite, the one that I love banging out, and you guys are gonna hear it on the next show when I get behind the decks again. In My Zone.
In My Zone.
Now that's a whole new different level when it comes to the 2 prior songs that you did before, because you went full out with this one. I could hear it's a different type of energy, it's a different type of Aron that I'm hearing on the track. Like you're hungry for it, man.
Yeah.
So break it down to us, man. Break it down.
Okay, well, In My Zone, I was definitely in my zone when I was writing that, I have to say. But when I was writing that, I just wanted to, it was I wrote that kind of like the same time I wrote Electronic Dreams. So I just tried to keep it like kind of like real, you know, mellow, but also come hard too, and just show like the hungry side of me. And also in the video, you know, I got called up one of my homies, and then we just shot it. We went around my city. So we just tried to touch on everything that's, you know, that was like real at that moment. And I just wanted to make a statement, you know. I didn't want to just come out sounding like one of those dance rappers, you know, that just make something that you can just dance to and don't really say much. So when I, you know, did In My Zone, I just wanted to keep it like real, like super real, kind of hard, not too hard, but and also have like, you know, punchlines here and there. Just keep it like, just show how, you know, hungry I was.
If you say that I can't, bet I prove that I can. Okay. Bet the ones that doubt, they be the #1 fans. If you say that I won't, bet I give me a Grammy and be on more networks than paid programming.
So what's in the future for Aron? Like, are you going to be working with more artists, or are you just going to be like, you know what, it's just going to be Aron Fletcher? And
well, to be honest, I like doing music, so I will work with anybody, whoever. I'm open for anything. So and I always stood by that. It was like, if you are a fan of music and you like to make music, you got that same passion as me, we can work. I don't care who you are. You could be an Amish man, you know?
Right.
An Amish man. I mean, as long as you like to do what you do and you love music the same way I do, then I have no problem with working with you. And I stand by that even with the future. Like, watch. I stand by that.
Any shouts out? Anything you want to say out to your peoples?
I want to shout out homegirl Shirley. I want to shout out my boy LBJ. I want to shout out my boy Ivan. I want to shout the whole crew out over here. I appreciate it, and just want to shout out I want to shout out Toronto too. Got to do that, and my hometown, Pasadena. We here.
There you have it, everybody. I'm sitting down here with my boy Aron Fletcher. You know who this is right over here. Make sure you guys hit me up, all right? Check out the website, www.djcb.ca. Definitely get the information on me, but you're definitely going to get some information on Aron Fletcher. Please, before you leave, where can we follow you?
Man, you can find me on my Facebook. That's facebook.com/itsfleazy. Or you can hit me up on my Twitter, which is twitter.com/Aron Fletcher. AronFletcher. So, yeah, just them two. Holla at your boy.
There you have it. We out. Peace.
Peace. Love.